Hello all. So this is part 3 of my series on my Zodiac Cadet 270 ALU. Fortunately, it's not in the water. I want to thank you all for the comments that I have received on my first two parts, and I know I had some people ask me for me to do another one, so here it is. And I have done some upgrades on it, and I'll show those to you right now. So right now I just put my life jackets in there as well that I bought with the boat, and 3 thumbs up for Mustang self-inflators. They work awesome. They're out of the way, and yeah, they're great when you're out there. So I'm just going to take a quick walk around here. You can see stuff. You notice that Scotty and I have become great friends. Scotty is a local company here. And I'll talk a little bit about all the stuff that I did do. So I didn't connect the fuel thing. We're on the hard right now, and you notice the boat's wet. I'm just washing it before I put it away for the winter time. But I forgot to get this video out of the way. Alright, so at Christmas time, my kids gave me a nice little Garmin depth sounder. Not an expensive one, but it works great for this application. So I put it on, and that's a Scotty mount on it, Scotty ring mount and stuff. I found these are meant for kayaks and stuff, these mounts, but they work great in this application. Everything just comes right apart. You turn that and it comes up, and then you turn the base and it just slides off. So that's the mount there on both sides. I went with the tried and true back here for the obligatory cup holder, and those I just bolted through. Now I'm not sure on the length of these bolts, the bolts are sticking through the nut. I haven't tried to put it away with that on yet, so we'll have a look there and see if I get any chafing. I may have to put something in between so it doesn't rub. And I did the same on this side as well. So this Honda 5 horsepower comes with its own alternator, and which is awesome. So all I've done is I've connected it up, and the power line now goes into the battery box that I made. You can buy these. I probably should have put what I spent on it, but I know what it's in it now, so that's good. Honda says that you can't connect this up without having it connected to a battery. So all I did is I hardwired it into that, so whenever it's attached, it's already hooked to a battery. And I did the same for the depth sounder and its power line coming to the top. So the two power lines will just stuff back in the box and put the box away. I'm going to show you the back here in a second, but I'll go to this side. And these ones here, you can see all the 8 bolts. I went and bought stainless at a local place and bolted them on straight through to the back of the seat. I bought too long of bolts, so I just ground them down, and I would do that anyways, I think. Even if it's just a little bit sticking out, then it looks clean and it's there permanently. So people were asking about the wheels and the bolt in for the wheels. Well, there's the bolts there, and you can see how I had to notch that because it wouldn't fit in there all the way, and I would do it the same way again. What I did find out when I took those pieces of wood off is they weren't sealed in behind, and they are now. So I bolted that through out as far as I could go, and you can see how I had just missed this plate. So I wish they had put the plates and stuff right underneath the motor and stuff, but I guess, you know, to each his own. So I did get a couple questions on the wheels and the wheels on the boat, and I hope you can see this. I'm going to focus in on this side. Okay, so I'll get down on the ground here. You can see the wheels. They're inflatable, and they work awesome for moving the boat around on the ground. The problem comes in is when you get this in the water, because they're inflated and the buoyancy of the wheels makes them really hard to get off. I think next time if I were to look for it, I would look for just hard wheels rather than that. But the quality of it and everything is awesome. What they did have is here, I got these pins that stay on there. They just had push pins with a ball bearing that kept it in there, and I was worried about losing them. So I put those on, got one for each side. Now here's the part that some people may not like and stuff, and now I got two dogs bothering me. All right, off you go. So I did screw that into a little bit of the rubber in the bottom and make it permanent. My thought is that when this folds in to put it away, it will be out of the way, and I'm pretty sure it will be. So the actual transducer line is hardwired to the boat and will stay on the boat all the time. Now I've been very happy with a Honda 5-horse on this. It's I like this series because they're nice and light. I bought this boat so I could fold it up and put it in the back of my toy hauler when we go to little lakes and stuff and bring it out. I did try 8 horsepower on it this year. The performance was better, but the weight of the 8 horsepower was just I wouldn't go to the 8. What I might do though is this 4, 5, 6 Honda series. I share the same engine, and the 5 and 6 are identical except for a carburetor. So I may buy the 6 carburetor to put in this. 1 horsepower doesn't sound like a big difference, but if I'm doing a 20% increase in power, it should work pretty good. So I guess that's it. That's all I got. I just wanted to pass this on as what I've done. Next year I will do another video of this in the lake running. I'm really happy with this. For one person, it scoots around the lake pretty good. Does 22, 23 kilometers an hour, and I'm more than happy with that. So thanks again. Thanks to everybody for watching, and you guys all have a great day.